to people today about cardiovascular and vascular disease and what they know about it. So I'll just ask you the question. What do you know about cardiovascular disease?
Cardiovascular disease.
I don't know a lot. I think it's related to diet.
That it affects the heart.
Very little. I know that cholesterol has to do with it.
Not much.
I know it's something that you really have to watch with your diet and your exercise and whatnot.
Not a lot.
And smoking does not help anything.
And stress in general in life. That's the risk factors.
How about peripheral vascular disease? Have you ever heard of that?
Not a lot, no. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Not really.
Not too much.
I don't know anything about peripheral or vascular disease. However, I am a biomedical engineer from Vanderbilt University.
What would you say if I told you that cardiovascular disease is closely related to something called peripheral vascular disease, which is a narrowing of the arteries that go to the extremities, like your legs?
Say that again?
Peripheral vascular disease, which is about the restriction of blood flow to the extremities, is related to heart disease.
I believe you.
Peripheral vascular disease is one of those underdogs which people need to know about.
My mother's a nurse, a retired nurse, and we just went through a procedure, and she was misinformed about a lot of things. So I think it's, not a common knowledge for the average person.
Now I'm going to go home and ask her if she has her peripheral arteries checked, for sure. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call her when we're done with this.
It makes perfect sense to me that they would be related. Yes.
It's the same system.
Same system, blood's flowing, cholesterol gets everywhere, arteries and veins will get clogged up. So you want to make sure that you're looking into that.
Lawrence General Hospital is about to open a heart and vascular center, which will do heart and vascular assessments for people at high risk. Does that sound like something that would be important for this community to have?
I'd use it.
I think it's a good benefit to the community.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it prevents things if it can happen, beforehand. It's a big thing.
Sounds like a good idea.
I like to be as informed as possible, especially with a husband who's at high risk for having another heart attack. So I would like to know more about it, for sure.
It's wonderful to have that kind of access locally is something that's really important. I probably 6 years ago would have been a candidate for something like that.
It's a lot about awareness, lifestyle changes, getting people educated is the best way to prevent.
I just think having them all in the same facility, it's going to help us in our community.